guys, welcome back to another Treat Yourself. My name's Megan. Today we're going to be doing another copycat recipe. We're gonna be making cosmic brownies. We do have a guest in our live studio audience, and it's Karla, all the way here from the Orlando, Florida. Karla. Check out Karla on Instagram. She has an art page, and she's talented as f***ing. You should buy her art. While you're here, this seems like a great opportunity to start our show off with a shot. So as an ode to college, I'm making amaretto sour shots. And by I'm making, I mean, I already made them. Yeah. That was f***ing delightful. That was powerful.
That was so strong. You're welcome.
So now that we've got our opening shot, we're gonna taste the cosmic brownie. Damn. Tastes like memories. Tastes like fake chocolate. So to start this recipe, I went ahead and separated my eggs. You're gonna need 3 eggs and 1 egg yolk. Put those in a bowl already, set them to the side. Then I went ahead and got 3/4 of a cup of butter with 1.5 cups of white sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Put that all in a bowl and stick it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Once it's out of the microwave, you're just gonna stir it up to combine it and stick it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. From there, we've got that out of the microwave, set aside for a couple of minutes just to cool, because we're gonna next add eggs to it. You don't want your eggs to scramble. That's gross. Now that our butter sugar mixture is ready, somewhat cooled off, actually kind of hardened. Oh, look at that. It's not cool, it's warm, but we're gonna do it anyway. To this, we're just gonna add the rest of our ingredients to it and stick it in a pan. It's gonna be super easy and great. I'm gonna start with the eggs, and I'm gonna whisk it while I put the eggs in, because I'm kind of scared. Maybe I should have whisked the eggs in here first. Seems like the right thing to do. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna just add in my eggs while I'm stirring. I think it should be tempered enough. Gonna add the rest of the eggs, whisk them in. I'm gonna add some vanilla extract. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 of a tablespoon of baking soda, a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna stir this up, not with a whisk, because now that my eggs are incorporated, I don't want to incorporate too much more air into this batter, dough. We're about to have a batter and dough conversation again. I think it's batter. The cornstarch is clumping, and I do not like the looks of that, but we're just gonna go with it. Because what else, you know? So anyway, the clumps are gone. I just whisked it a little bit more. It's okay. Just whisk them out a little bit. I'm gonna not whisk it when I add the rest of the dry ingredients though. That's the part where I don't want to incorporate more air into it, because we want a fudgy, delicious brownie.
Would you say it's because you don't want to take a whisk?
That was good. Lastly, I'm gonna add in 1 cup of all-purpose white flour and 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. Now that is looking nice. Something very satisfying about stirring. Just about stirring. Now that is fudgy beautiful. So once our batter is fully combined, we're going to go ahead and pour it into a pan lined with parchment paper, and then we're gonna stick it in the oven for about 25-ish minutes. So once you've got your brownies in the oven ready to go, next thing that you're gonna need to do is make your frosting. We're gonna do a chocolate ganache for the frosting for our cosmic brownies. Super easy. You're just gonna take 1/2 cup of heavy cream. You can either do it in the microwave or on the stove, but you're gonna heat it up until it's like bubbling, steaming, but not boiling. You're gonna get your bowl of chocolate chips. We're gonna use 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, and once the cream is hot, you're just gonna pour it over your chocolate chips, stir it up until they melt down into a nice, beautiful, ribbony, gooey chocolate ganache. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be great. You'll know. You'll know when it's time. All right, we have our brownies out of the oven, ready to go. Ganache ready. And the most important part of a cosmic brownie that makes it a cosmic brownie is these little f***ing rainbow candy coated chips. These is so important. That's it. They're just very important. We got them from Amazon. I was not about to sit here and make a bunch of tiny little coated candies, but from scratch, because that would probably be really hard, number 1. And number 2, these are perfect. These are like the perfect exact ones that they use. But I'm gonna pour this ganache on here. I'm hoping that this is enough space to cover it. I think it will be. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. Why am I kind of scared? The stakes feel very high right now. I'm kind of sweating a little bit, I think, but I think that's looking good. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle them all over it. I'll be honest, I don't like the very dark colored ones. They don't feel like they belong. I think they should be all bright colored, but you know what? It's okay. I think that the cosmic brownies don't have enough of these on them.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, there's usually only like 5 on them. So
yeah, on like the whole double brownie. So I think I'm gonna put more.
I agree with that.
I think that they deserve to have more crunch on them. What do we think? We think that's enough? Does it look like a cosmic brownie?
Does anyone else feel like crying?
I feel a little emotional about this as well. Okay, well, cosmic brownies here and ready and made. However, if I were to cut into one of these right now, it would ooze everywhere. We're gonna stick these in the fridge and we'll be back when they're ready to cut. and taste test. Final taste test. All right, we are back. We have cut and sliced our brownies. They're looking cute, if I do say so myself. But I'm here with my studio audience for a taste test. Karla, first impressions, thoughts?
I really like the way that you do the middle cut. I think it's really important to keep really the cosmic feel. And I like that you added more sprinkles. It definitely makes it cosmic. This is a lot sadder, but this one I feel like sparks joy.
I think I agree, honestly. Cheers!
Cheers!
It kind of does taste like the Cosmic Brownie. Like the texture is kind of similar, but it just doesn't taste fake.
And it's definitely a lot more like juicier. I feel like this one's been aged like fine wine because it has like more experience. It has life, and now it's here. This one has just been like, it hasn't changed in years, like hasn't seen any growth.
It hasn't been to therapy.
Exactly. This one's experienced so much life.
You heard it here first, folks. My Cosmic Brownies have been to therapy.
They're healed. They're
taste healed. They taste healed. Would you like to do the honors of telling the people that they need to
like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you. I'll say that's it.